Guys, what's up? Latest film room. Want to go through the first two possessions of Mason Graham, Carson Schwesinger, talk about some things we've seen on social media and how the guys actually played. So we're looking here. Mason's going to be most often the one in this defensive front. Carson's going to be the Mike. So yeah, let's just go through. We have a little split zone action here. A great play from the Mike. Let's go through it on the end zone view and see how it looks for both of these guys. So again, you're looking right down the middle here on these two. Okay, so double team at the point of attack. This is something that, again, you got to get used to as a defensive tackle like Mason. You know, you're obviously seeing some of this in your own camp, but it's just, again, it's a new team, new situation, new NFL look. They were giving him a lot of these two, which is Austin Corbett. Robert Hunt's a $100 million guard signing this offseason. We know Corbett's come a long way since his Browns time. He's the starting center there, among other jobs he's had as a starting center. So very well respected. So again, good challenge for both of these guys. So you face the double, the point of attack, does a good job anchoring, kind of moving that inside arm from Mason up underneath Corbett right here for redirection. And another nice job having the eyes here from Carson back into his run fit, so he's able to shed and get to the spot he needs to be, gets that shoulder held, but still makes the tackle. And honestly, what I do like too is watch his right arm. You can see his head here down right where it needs to be, looking for where to grab a hold of the running back on this one. Does a great job getting his right hand on the football, almost hooks this football, even though he's getting his, face mask held and shoulder held. Almost hooks this football and pulls the football out right here. You see that? Does a great job at the point of attack of just trying to, again, latch on and make a big play on Chuba Hubbard, who, again, is a nice running back. We'll have a pretty good year for Carolina. All right, next snap. We're in empty. We're going to motion. We're going to reload motion back into the backfield. We got, again, stacked on top of each other there, Mason and Carson. I like to give you guys an idea of where they are every snap. Let's see what we got here. Looks like we're going to get a pass drop, right? Going to get a mesh concept. What I like here is the Browns man match principles and what they're doing to the solo side. So you're going to see, the corner here, who I believe is, I think it's Miles Harden, but it could be Cam Mitchell, run with it. But we're kind of passing everything off. And I think for playing the low hole center here, Carson does a great job identifying Xavier Legette is a part of this mesh and running with him. You see a nice job pointing this out from the backside corner, so we can step up and meet this. This is just really well defended across the board. Look at that match there from Carson. Does a great job of taking that away. So we're high-low man matching here. It's a really nice job, especially from Harden passing this off. These two exchanging it, right? This is just between this triangle right here, handling two mesh routes. That's really well handled. I mean, look how covered this is at the end of it. So very clean operation there. We'll watch it from the tight view. I thought Sam Kamara had a nice day. Obviously, he got a lot of single man reps because Mason was eating a lot of where the center was turning in this one. So, that part of it is nice. See him here, both double wide 3 techs, right? So we're into the barrel. Gonna take this hit here because obviously what we're trying to do is bull rush on this snap. Okay, the center does a nice job of capping this, so we can't really revert back inside. Kamara wins his rep, does a nice job. You see his hands get that swipe action right there. But this is great because you get a bunch of one-on-one matchups everywhere else for everyone else. Kamara doesn't get him down, but Wright does a good job of closing it off too. So really strong first 2 reps from these guys. Eat the double teams, be where you're supposed to be. Again, identifying them, 49-94.